Hello, I'm Julie McDaniel Muldoon, Safety and Wellbeing Consultant at Oakland Schools. I created the Supportive Strategy series with 3-minute episodes of strategies I think might be helpful to you, especially during these extraordinary times. These are short and sweet episodes based on research and best practice. Episode 4, Trust is the Beginning Place. Let's begin. The CDC, in collaboration with SAMHSA, established 6 guiding principles for trauma-informed care. While safety is the number 1 consideration, trustworthiness is number 2. Trust is an essential part of a strong and supportive school culture. It's integral to effective organizational change, successful school reform, and more. As author Barbara Smith writes, trust is the beginning place, the foundation upon which more can be built. Placing trust in another involves 2 considerations. The first consideration is a person's willingness to be vulnerable to another. It acknowledges the potential for being hurt. The second consideration is placing confidence in another being benevolent, reliable, competent, honest, and open. Both the willingness to be vulnerable and the perception of benevolence are necessary for trust. Building the trust needed for healthy and supportive schools requires shifting this interpersonal concept to an organizational perspective. This trust is relational trust, and it's found in social exchanges. It's reflected by respect, personal regard, competence, and integrity. Researchers Breich and Schneider explain that relational trust is the connective tissue that binds us together to advance the education and welfare of students. Research on trust suggests that assuming positive intention is the most important component of building trust. Trust in schools requires psychological safety where people speak freely, honestly, and openly. Building trust in an online context is more challenging, but it is possible. It requires predictable patterns of action, early and ongoing communication, positive social atmosphere, constant feedback, and transparency of motive. Building trust must be a deliberate and transparent process with ongoing monitoring and adjustment. Trust is the beginning place, the foundation upon which more can be built. All of this content is based on solid research and best practice. Please contact me for selected references, more resources, and suggested topics for future episodes. You can reach me at julie.mcdaniel at oakland.k12.mi.us.